is a special report from WMBD News.
We are continuing our special report you will only see here on WMBD News. 16 years ago, the McGee family was terrorized in the middle of the night. Two young men barged into their Peoria home with guns, demanding money, and what happens next has haunted the family ever since. WMBD's Renee Skinner has more on their relentless pursuit of justice in part 3 of her series on youth crime.
February 2009, life for the McGee family would never be the same.
I tried to hold it together, but it was so hard, just knowing the young man that he was for this type of thing to happen to him.
The whole case was mishandled all the way up until now.
19-year-old Mario McGee was shot and killed in his home. Two men, one gun, demanding money now.
When the guy finished searching the house, he came downstairs and he told the young man that was holding the gun on Audrey and Mario to shoot her. And so the young man said, "No, you tricked me. I didn't come in here for that." He said, "I'm not going to kill his mom."
Mario's father, Marcus McGee Sr., and Mario's aunt, Jacqueline Collier, say Mario was friends with a man who was robbing people in the area. Marcus McGee Sr. says the people who got robbed tried to get even, but the man who robbed them was in jail.
They figured that my son had some money that belonged to them, and they came to our house.
Then Mario was shot. The family says his life was taken, over $1,500. The McGees say Mario was a good person with an amazing spirit and never got into any trouble.
He was not a problem child. He was we called him the swag king because he loved to dress, but he also worked. He always kept a job.
McGee Sr. says for the past 16 years, he's been working with the Peoria Police Department, asking to keep the case open.
Out of 5 calls, you might get a call back one time. So we had this meeting. When I walked out of the meeting, I felt no better than when I walked into the meeting.
WMBD News was able to get a hold of the 100-page police report. Much of it is redacted. The parts that are not list the amount of evidence that was gathered, including a shirt, bullet casings, and DNA. In a statement, a police spokesperson said, quote, "We cannot speak on the case because cold cases are always open."
There's a lot of Peoria people in Peoria walking around, and they know exactly what's going on with this case, but nobody's helping at this point.
Mario's father says the men who did this must be brought to justice, but an arrest will not return his baby boy into his arms.
Justice will never bring a loved one back. To answer your question, there is no justice.
How about that? That was the last part of our special report by Renee Skinner. If you know anything about who shot Mario McGee, please call Crime Stoppers at the numbers on your screen. That's 309-673-9000. You can remain anonymous.